Greetings, I'm Craig Smyser with RE/MAX Capital City. Welcome to the February 2019 edition of How's the Market in Steiner Ranch. In January, 8 resale homes closed in Steiner Ranch, which was down 20% from January 2018. The median price increased 28.2% to over $532,000. The average price of a home increased almost 30% to over $577,000. And the average price per square foot increased by over 15% to almost $175. Now the numbers seem great, but it's because we're comparing a small data set of just 8 homes this January to just 10 homes last January. A big reason for the distortion is that we have a sale over $1 million this year versus last January having a high sale of $600,000. So it causes a distorted average price and a price per square foot as well as the median in this case. So it's a good exercise to look at a longer time period to get a more accurate picture of the market. So the number of resale homes that sold in the last 6 months is 102. Down almost 13% from the same time period the year prior. The median price of a resale home has decreased 7.3% to $457,500. The average price of a home increased by just 0.2% to about $537,000. And the average price per square foot increased by 2.2% to almost $162. Now these price drops seem pretty big considering that the inventory is tight and the sales have been good. Again, there's an explanation. We had about a 9-month period in which the available inventory and consequently the number of sales of the entry-level homes in Steiner was quite a bit lower than normal. Now while we've seen this get back to normal levels, we are currently comparing to a time frame that had the few entry-level sales. Therefore the prices were seemingly higher then, and now they are seemingly coming down. So at this point, I'm not concerned about what the prices really declining at these levels. Now, the number of available resale homes at the beginning of January was 24, down almost 37% from last January. We continue to see very low inventory levels. So if you're thinking of selling, please contact me now as the market will just become more crowded in the current months. Now across Steiner, the January sales ranged from a low of $326,500 to a high of $1,050,000. The average sales price to list price ratio was 97.1%, and for homes that closed in January, the average days on market was 95, up from 68 last January. As always, my website allows you to look at summary and detailed data for each Steiner Ranch neighborhood. Simply go to realestateinAustin.com and click on the big red Search Sold Data button, which is found towards the bottom of the page. Now I do want to address one housing item that is much larger than Steiner Ranch. I hear a lot of people worried that the expected upcoming recession will be bad for housing. I disagree with this, and I'm supported by a lot of economists. Y'all remember what happened to housing in the last recession, but don't forget that the whole recession was caused by housing. If you look at the prior 4 recessions, you will see that in 3 of them, prices actually increased in housing during the recession. There was one, the one in 1990 and 1991, where it dropped less than 1%. Now, of course, the one caused by housing had the almost 14% drop in prices nationwide. So the fundamentals in housing look strong, barring any unexpected big macroeconomic shock. So if you have any real estate related questions, please don't hesitate to call me at 512-650-7300 or email me at craig@realestateinAustin.com. Thanks for watching How's the Market in Steiner Ranch.